Shalom, Ephraim Buchwald, with you again, looking eagerly to Sunday, which is Father's Day, June 17th. And I can't wait to find out what my family's going to get me. Of course, in Jewish life, Father's Day and Mother's Day is every single day. But I'm looking forward to it anyway. I remember my father on this occasion, especially since it's only 2 weeks after his 20th yartzeit that we marked about 2 weeks ago, right after Shavuot. My father was a unique person. He came to the United States at about age 18 after World War I. And he had a photographic memory, so he learned English very well, but he never really adjusted to American life in the conventional sense. So answering a telephone or answering a door phone was a little unusual for him. I remember he told me the story that when he came over, he was a greenhorn, and he was walking on the Williamsburg Bridge, and someone asked him to pick up a package for him. It was someone making fun of a new immigrant. And he tried pulling the package. He looked around, and the guy was no longer there. Apparently, the guy had covered a fire hydrant on the bridge with a covering, a package with rope. And my father pulled off the covering, and he found out that it was really a fire hydrant. But he was really very worldly because he spoke many languages, and he traveled all over the world, and he shared that with us. Every Friday night, he would read to us Yiddish literature, and we got to know Yiddish literature. He spoke to us in Hebrew. He read in many, many languages and shared the knowledge that he had. He wasn't a conventional American. We went out to play baseball once with a glove and a softball and a bat. It was pitiful, to say the least. But he did know how to entertain us. So when we would go out into the park, he knew the names of all the trees and all the flowers. We had a veritable garden in our home, and every morning we would wake up to the blossoming morning glories. It was really very beautiful. And we would climb on the fences in the park, and we tried to balance ourselves. He took us to the Bronx, and we climbed up on the Eagle. It was really very exciting. In a non-conventional sense, it wasn't like Disneyland, or it wasn't like Universal City, but it was a lot of fun, and he imparted his love for learning and education and love of Judaism to us. And that's why we remember my father on this day, and I hope you remember your fathers on this day, and that every father have a wonderful, happy Father's Day.